All right, team, what's going on? I'm Tim Jenkins, and welcome to All Things QB. And today we are checking in on Russell Wilson and his Week 12 performance against the Cleveland Browns in a huge win for this Denver Broncos team and their potential playoff run. But before we jump into it, you football junkies like me, I need you to jump over to our Patreon account where we have more clips and longer breakdowns. We have free trials so you can try before you buy it, and it's a really affordable way to support this channel, and it means the world to me. But I'm excited about this one, team, because we got some good, we've got some bad, we've got a lot of teaching as well, because some of these concepts, I really love the way they set some of these concepts up, some of the ways they were aggressive, a little bit of read zone. It's going to be a fun one. So please FTA this thing, which means comment for the algorithm, like this video so other people can see it, and hopefully by the end of it, I will earn your subscription on YouTube. But without further ado, let's jump into the film. All right, team, here we go. Russell Wilson, Week 12 breakdown against the Cleveland Browns. Big time win for this Denver Broncos team. We're jumping into it right away. And first play we've got for you guys is just a little pocket navigation dime. Okay, we're going to let these things run, and then we're going to break them down. This one's pretty simple, okay? We've got the over route. We got the deep post. Okay, we got Courtland Sutton coming across. We would have called this thing jalapeno, where you got the double post with the spicy over coming. This is just a really clean read here from Russ, where it's, hey, you're not going to be able to get on top with this deep post because we have this safety. We've got one of our better guys running all the way across the field. There's a lot of traffic for that other corner to navigate. So look how close Jerry Jeudy and Courtland Sutton get on this. And then watch how that impacts this corner who's chasing Sutton. You see right there where he has to step underneath to avoid Jeudy. It just helps continue to create separation for Courtland. Russ does a great job navigating the pocket here. Like, if you guys watch Russ here and how he navigates, look at him. Hang in the pocket, navigates, keeps his line right, throws this thing off his back foot, delivers a freaking strike. Great job from Courtland. This one we got a bad. We got a little miss. We got a miss on the check down. Okay, I don't disagree with getting to the check down here. So you're going to see, hey, we got a little play action here. Boom, we've got this guy. We're trying to sneak this mag route in. I think we've got, oh my gosh, that was a terrible drawing. I think we've got a little runoff here, like a little ultra high corner or maybe a sail. But we're really trying to hit our foot in the ground and rip this thing backside. Now, could you make an argument that you need to turn this thing free on Courtland Sutton? You absolutely could. You absolutely could. Could you also say, man, I feel a lot of sink here from this secondary and I'm just going to get the ball to my back? Yeah. So first I'd say bad, because to me this ball needs to go to Courtland Sutton. I'm not sure why we're peeking the Jeudy side instead of the Sutton side, to be honest. And then secondly, we're going to compound the bad, because if you were to say, hey, I'm feeling sink here, I'm going to take it to my back, we can't take it to our back's feet. We just need to take it to our back with a nice firm ball. That ain't it. That ain't it. So that's bad there. This one we got another bad. We've got a scramble fumble. Okay, 4th down. Russ goes, and he gets the first down, right? I think it's important to evaluate this play in kind of two aspects. Aspect number one is, I think this is a heck of a job by Russ buying time. Okay, the play is kind of shot, right? Like, we got guys covering each other up. To me, the play's kind of dead, and Russ does a good job of creating, and he gets the first down. Now, you got to evaluate in that second part, which is hold on to the dang football, right? First part, hey, you went, play was kind of dead, you created a first down. Love that. Second part, though, we got to hold on to it, and that's going to trump everything, which is going to turn this into a bad clip for us. Darn, man, tough. Okay? We're going to bounce back, though, because we got a Russell Wilson scramble dime here that we're going to break down. Cleveland Browns trying to heat us up. Russ starts moving around, and just great ball. Great catch by Mims, though. You're going to see this here. It's hard for me, like with the scramble clips, right? There's not that much to break down, but I do want to highlight So Mims is all the way over here, and watch how he starts working in scramble drill. This is a heck of a job. Heck of a job from Mims. Look at him. Continue to work to avoid, and then I want you guys to watch on the tight. Really great hands catch here. Really great hands catch here from Mims. So I think a lot of good stuff from 19 on this play. One, starts working with this quarterback, and then look at this. That's a heck of a grab. That's well outside the frame. He's running one direction. Gosh, really good catch. Really, really good catch there from Mims. Now we've got read zone Russ. I'm gonna let this thing run like I told you I told you guys I would. And then we're gonna break it down, but getting out there, getting loose, protecting himself. Okay, let's break this thing down. What are we doing? What we're doing is we got the run game here, right? We've got zone here. We're going to wrap this guy around a lead, and we're going to read Myles Garrett. Lead and read, a lot of stuff right there. But we are going to read Myles Garrett, okay? So if Myles Garrett works upfield, we're just going to give him the run game. If he pinches and runs, Russell's going to pull it. You guys watch him. You see how he squeezes down to take away the run play? Russ is then going to pull it. 20's going to pass up Garrett because we're reading Garrett, and then he's going to be available to seal the edge. So look at this. Boom, Garrett goes down. Russ pulls it. Showing off some of the wheels. This is what, okay, I got one thing too. It just makes me laugh. Okay. So the Michigan sign stealing thing, right? Michigan stole the signs or whatever, and everybody's, mad. Hey, how are, stealing signs? If you know the signs, it's so easy to relay. You guys, Russell Wilson's making his hands right now into a book to read. He's making it into a book to read. Read. This is one of the better football players on planet Earth. Russell just read a book. Hey, I'm reading a book. You've got the running back to your side. So you want me to believe that we're stealing signs at the college level and we're going to see the sign, relay it to the defense. We're going to, they won't have changed the sign. We're going to then relay it. Those college kids are going to pick it up. I've got one of the better football players on planet Earth seeing a quarterback reading a book, and guess what? He still bites down. So to me, it's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I really believe you could read the signs, They're just a heck of a job by Russ, though, reading that thing correctly, but I just think it's funny. We got read zone TD here. Okay, very similar play. Read that DN. DN comes down. Russell pulls it. Again, guys, right? We're going to dress it up with a little Mims motion, but that does nothing. We're really just reading this thing, and our eyes are here. Okay, you guys watch this DN. Goes down to play the run. Guess what? We're wide open for a touchdown. Russ finishes it. Really great stuff. Like that, too. Little spin that, John. Look at him. Spin that, John. Cut it off bad. All right, now we got a bad, man. We have to let this thing go. Okay, we got to let this thing go from Russ. Freeze it right here, okay? I know that we have two guys for Myles Garrett. He's going to get blocked. Blocked. Russ, we got to drop straight back after the play action. Don't round this thing. But we've got to let this thing go. Okay, we got a shot play called or a downfield play called. We got to let it go. We have to let it go. It's a tough one. Okay, it's one of those that it's a bad. We called it. Great call. Man, I dropped just. Yeah, pocket's clean to me. Got to drop straight back. Got to let it go. And then We got the same thing. Back-to-back clips. Let it go. We've got XZ Reed. I keep telling you guys, oh, I'm going to let it play, and then I'll coach. And it's just like, it's hard to not just jump in there and coach. Especially these bad clips where I'm all piss and vinegar. Okay? We've got our back here. Boom, play action. We've got XZ Reed, right? Both these guys are running big stops. Dealer's choice. Hit your back foot, though, and freaking rip these guys. Back to back, gotta let it go, Russ. Back to back, gotta let it go. Gotta be more aggressive with the football. Gotta be more aggressive with the football from the quarterback spot on those two clips. This one I love. This one, we've got a little scramble touchdown opportunity, and I think this is just pleasant football from our quarterback, man. Okay, we've got a free runner. We avoid him. We give our guy a shot. Cortland Sutton's got to make that play. Cortland Sutton's just got to flat out make that play. There's nothing there, obviously, right? And we have a free runner. Oh, Cortland, we got to have that one. We got to have that one. Now, same drive. And we are then going to create and score, which I really love to see, where it's like this is one of those classic Russell Wilsons. Scramble around. Look at this. Giving everyone, he basically gives everyone a shot twice, right? Covered up, covered up, covered up, covered up. Okay, so he keeps scrambling around, right? Okay, I'm resetting the pocket. Okay, once he's resetting the pocket, okay, we're still covered, we're still covered, we're still covered, we're still covered. Okay, now I'm going to just get out of the pocket. And then we make a heck of a catch. This guy, he's saying no touchdown. He's a hater. We're going to get that overturned from New York. And it's a big time touchdown from the Broncos here. Look at Russ, though, just buying time in the pocket. Okay, hey, now are you open? Open yet? Nope. Okay. Let me keep going. Oh, you're kind of open. Let me fit this thing in there. Just a great catch, man. Great catch. We got a little 3rd and 1 dime. I love this. Hyper aggressive play call. 3rd and 1. We're in that game sealing time, right? Hey, we got to run this clock out. 3rd and 1. What should we do? Let's go ahead and throw the over route, the deep over route to Cortland Sutton. All right, team, I hope you enjoyed those 10 clips. What you just saw a little glimpse of was clip number 11, because like I said earlier, we have more clips and a longer breakdown over on Patreon, so jump over there, check that out. I hate putting things behind a paywall, but as this channel's grown, it's just something we have to do, because realistically, we're getting kind of some copyright stuff behind the scenes that you can still see the video, but the ads, it just, hey, it's different. We're growing. We got to do it. I hope you guys are willing to jump over there and support. But this Broncos team, man, I feel like it was just a little bit ago that we were saying this is one of the better teams with a bad record in the NFL. Could they potentially tie it all together and start to make a run, right? We were talking about that. Now where are we at? We're making a run. To me, this is an exciting time to be a Broncos fan. I feel like it's one of the only times in recent memory that we're playing meaningful football and the calendar is gonna flip to December. It's exciting if you're a Broncos fan. You guys comment. You let me know what you thought about this game from Russell Wilson and the Broncos' future playoff outlook. And until next time, peace.